I don't know, I'm used to living in a city, but coming out here to like a more suburban kind of smaller town hasn't been bad. Like there are gelaterias everywhere, we can go get groceries, you can walk everywhere, which is really nice.
We're working with an archaeology group who is teamed up with Umbra.
They tried so hard to like help us whenever possible. It's something that even in a big university as mine, like you can only find like that kind of care in a small department.
Like the first day, we take pickaxes and break open the ground, and we just kind of peel back one layer at a time, and we go deeper and deeper.
It was a lot of hands-on. They were showing us how to properly shovel, how to properly hold the trowel.
When we found the first piece of pottery,
this is definitely like legit. Like you're working with archaeologists who have their degrees, who know their stuff. They're getting in specialists who know how to use the technology or who know the land very well or the history of the town. So you're really getting like the full, this is an actual excavation with professionals. Archaeology is like just now starting to merge with technology more. So you're using like, in some of the larger excavations, you're using sensors, you're using drones, you're able to see what's underground before you see it with computers, or like see from above ground large scale things. So it's pretty incredible to be able to use some of that stuff since it's still so new. A lot of field schools don't offer like the second class that John Fierro has. So what we're essentially doing is when we're with him, we're learning like archaeological theory, how archaeology became a science, how to read the ground and everything, but there's also the whole history of it, which is where the field trips tie into.
We visited QC, visited Cortona, we went to Perugia, and then understanding the differences in the museums that we find in the United States to the ones that we find here. Like, what can we, as like American students, help contribute so that other people who visit the museum later on understand the importance of the place.
Everyone here wants to teach us, hey, this food's good, and like, you know, show us authentic Italian life and like helping us with our language skills and just like showing us how they live, you know. After the first couple of days, we kind of warmed up to each other, and so by like end of the program, you know, I would pretty much talk in Italian the whole time, and the archaeologists with me would talk in English the whole time. It was pretty cool to see that kind of growth.
I think it's really cool that we're slowly discovering like parts of Castiglione that they don't necessarily know.
Even just like moving dirt, you kind of feel like you're doing something because you don't know what you're gonna find, and when you do find something, it's especially something that you know is gonna be put in a museum, it's definitely like a contribution to knowing the history of the town, or just adding something else that people can look at and say like, look, this specific thing, this came from where we live, and it's pretty awesome being able to do that.